for that. All right, so we are going to start here from the half guard position. So remember, if you have a chance, send a message to Lucas today. Birthday. Yeah, 22. Okay.
Eduardo, my mom's 23.
Who's 23? I'm 22. 22.
My mom's 23.
Oh, your mom's 23. Wow, so close. All right. So, half guard position. All right, remember here, this is what happened. I have arm around the head, arm under. First thing that I'm gonna do is, so right now I have my knees on the mat, and I'm gonna straight my leg, and I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna be on my side. So if you look at me right now, this is the position that I'm gonna start right here. So I have arm around the head, arm under the arm. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to straighten my bottom leg and I'm going to sit. I'm going to get my left hip on the mat. So once I do that, I cannot lose my balance. I cannot put my head back. All right, so again, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to keep that pressure and then I go right there. All right, if I put my head back, I'm going to be off balance. Maybe he's going to get on top. So remember, first thing that I'm gonna do is to move my foot close to his bottom. And you see how I'm walking my foot? If my foot is away, I'm gonna walk that foot. Once I get that position, I'm gonna start to push the knee. I can use my elbow or I can use my hand. Push that knee, free. I need to free my knee right there. Once I do that, I'm gonna drive that knee on the mat right there. All right, so remember from Wednesday, I was using this leg to unlock. Today, we are going to do something different. All right, but first, I want you guys to practice this again. So right here, 1, 2, push, get the knee right there. All right, just like that. The person on bottom, make sure to keep that foot locked. All right, let's go. Let's start with that.
Can you show it one more time?
Yes. Okay. Who's talking? Who said that?
Me.
Okay. All right. One more time. One more time. Pay attention. So from the half guard, first thing that I'm going to do is to be on my side. 1, walk my foot. Use my elbow or my hand to push that leg down. I'm going to free my knee. Once I do that, I'm going to drive that knee and get down the hook. Right? Very simple. So here, again, from the half guard position, I get it. Right here, the person on bottom, see how he's locking my leg? If I try to free my leg right here, I cannot free my leg. If his legs, they are open, okay, it's easy for me to mount. But you know, usually he's not gonna leave that open. If he forgets to do that, I'm just gonna mount, all right? So usually he's gonna trap that leg, all right? And then to mount is very hard. So that's why I'm doing this. I go to my side, I walk my foot, I push the knee, his knee, I'm gonna drive my knee, and then I get down the hook again. The reason, remember, that I'm getting this is because I don't want him to push my leg back. All right, so I want to trap his arm right here. All right, so now he cannot push my knee back. All right, let's try, let's try. All right, time. So now, let's see here. Look, first, so what I want to tell you, I see that a lot of you guys don't have a partner. All right, so we have this. I have these dummies right here, and those things, they are great. You know, I don't think that you're gonna use only when we have these online classes. You know, once you buy one, every time that we have a class right here, you can go home and actually practice a little bit more the technique of the day on your dummy. All right, so this one I got, it costs, I think maybe $120, $125. It's very light. I filled this one with polyfill. Is I think it's 10 pounds. It's very, very light. It's easy for the kids to do. And then, and then you think about if you don't have a partner, of course, it's always better if you have someone to practice. But in case you don't have no one to practice, look at that. This here will be good to do today's technique. 1 and 2. Okay, and of course, the dummy is not going to lock the head part, but this is really good. I really recommend this dummy like that. This brand is nice. I think that's and it's really light. Look, really, really light. 10 pounds. Okay. So if you're having a hard time practicing at home by yourself, get one. That's gonna make your life a little easier. All right. So how are we gonna pass the guard today? Okay. So look. Wednesday, once my knee was on the mat, I was using the other leg to what? To open his legs and mount. Today, instead to go to mount, I'm gonna go to side mount. So everything will be, basically everything is the same. Walk, 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 push, drive that knee down, get the underhook. Once I touch my knee on the mat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my knee to this side. All right? So this is what I want. 1, keep the underhook. So look at that. Touch the knee on the mat. Open the other leg. And then you see how I'm gonna cutting. My knee goes all the way to the other side right here. So I go right here, look. 1. That's my position. Right there. Look, my knees on the mat right here on the other side. I still have the underhook. The underhook is really important. So now my foot is locked, strapped. All right. The way I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control the arm and I'm gonna slide my knee and free the bottom leg. Okay. So if I do by myself right here, all the steps is half guard position. 1, straight my leg, walk, 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 walk the foot, close to the bottom, push the knee, mount, get the underhook, open, cut across, slide the knee, free the leg. Go back to side control. So I'm gonna do that again in a different angle. So get right here. 1, 2, touch, cut across. You see how I cannot do this here. There's no space. So place your hands, push up, get across. Do not lose the underhook. Control the arm. Pass. Back to side control. Okay, so let's try to do that. So if I do this, I get 3 points. All right, let's go. All right. Time, everyone, time. So, let's see. First, tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Malcolm X. You're going to do 30 minutes, some fresh air.
Hey, Eduardo, quick
Yeah.
question. What happens if if the person on bottom doesn't release the foot? How do you get the knee over?
Yeah, so the person, so are you talking about when I cut the knee across?
Yes.
All right, so here, this is what happened, right? So once my foot's right here, very, very hard. My foot, if I try to slide my knee forward,
Yeah.
that's impossible to free. But when I'm here on this side, so once I get the underhook and then I go right here on the side, I have to control. I'm gonna get my hips on the mat. All right, I'm gonna point my foot right there. All right, if I need, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna kick the top leg right there, and then I'm gonna free that foot. All right, so again, my foot is strapped right there. Usually, what happens is when I slide that knee, it's hard for him to keep it. But if that happens, I can use the free leg to kick the top and free the bottom leg.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. So,
Why you still on move?
Eduardo,
yes.
so tomorrow on the outside at Malcolm X,
Yes.
using our gi or not?
No
no.
gi. It's cardio. There's no jiu-jitsu. All right. So just mask on, please. Bring your water. Then we're gonna do some running, some jumping jacks, some squats, some push-ups, some stuff.
Eduardo,
Yes.
if we do that, do we get perfect attendance?
No, tomorrow's it doesn't. It's not. I'm not gonna count attendance for tomorrow. It's just for the regular jiu-jitsu classes. And remember, if you get perfect attendance, boom, you get a beanie.
Wait, do you have to get perfect attendance to get that?
Yes. Look at that. If you get, we have 12 lessons this month. If you get 11 lessons, you get this one. It doesn't need to be a perfect attendance. If you get a perfect attendance, you get a mask and a beanie. All right. So Sego, I know you were not here on Wednesday, but you can still get a beanie if you take all the classes. All right. So let's sing happy birthday to Lucas, huh? What do you guys think? Oh, unmute yourself. Oh, no, wait. Unmute yourself. And let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you.
You can
Happy birthday.
Hair be lagging.
Right, so Lucas.
Wait, what time is the?
Shave that.